Welcome again guys. Nagbabalik tayo para laruin ulit ang Horizon Zero Dawn. Pagpatuloy natin ang ating walkthrough. Nasa part 3 na tayo. Sa last episode, bali natapos tayo na yun nga, nag-run ng proving si Aloy. Then of course, nanalo tayo kasi syempre bida eh. Then ayun na, nagkaroon ng tragedy na may sumugod sa proving na ikinamatay ng mga ibang Nora. So after nun, nalaman ni Aloy na naging target siya nung mga sumugod sa kanila kasi may nakita niya na may kamukha siya, paano ba? Ayun, galing sa focus pala ni Olin. Nakita siya na 99% match dun sa isang babae na naging dahilan para siya patayin. So ayun, yung mga higher ups ng Nora, parang ginawang seeker si Aloy para i-discover yung kung bakit sila sinugod, kung ano yung dahilan bakit siya yung target, and kung anong connection niya dun sa pinakitang babae sa focus. So ayun, enjoy ulit natin. Sana ma-enjoy nyo yung episode na to. Let's go! Ano na bang quest? Yun pa rin. Bali dito pala testingin na natin kung paano mag-control ng ng mga machine. Let's go!
Striders. I can test the override device on them. Should go in quiet. Didn't go through all of this to wind up trampled by a frightened herd. Nice and quiet.
Ay, buntik na. Patayin muna natin yung iba. Kaya XP. Ay, gago. Trip, sablay agad Sablay agad. Kita ba ako? Nakita ako.
Nice. To a good hunt.
mga kabayo kayo ah.
Good haul.
Wait lang ah. Check natin kung nagre-record. Nakaraan. Okay, good. Nako. Visit ng mga strider to. Busit.
They're scanning for me.
Ang tagal. Ayun, nawala na. Visit ng mga strider to. Alis na kayo dyan.
Do what I have to.
Hindi ka dito. Saka dito. Lapit. Hala. Ay, nako. Tagal lumapit. Naka! Hindi ka pa rin lumapit. Animal ka.
Okay, here it goes. Come on, come on. It worked.
Let's go!
There we go. That a boy. Yeah! 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 Ride! This strider is fast. This beats walking.
Ah, naglalag!
I should try overriding other kinds of machines. Probably can't ride them all, but...
Grazer.
Might find a use for them.
Ay, benta tayo. Puno na pala.
Brace yourselves!
Shattered.
Bring it closer! Closer!
Varl, I take it?
Am I seeing things? Or were you riding that Strider when you came through the gate?
I was. It's hard to explain.
I imagine so. Strange times we live in. We who've survived. I recognize you, of course. Aloy, the outcast who won the proving. I'm glad to see you survived your wounds.
High Matriarch Tirsa said you might know the way to Meridian.
The capital of the Carja Sundom? You seek exile?
No. A traitor named Olin. The Matriarchs made me a seeker so I could go after him.
And then you should head north to Mother's Crown. If you make it, talk to Maria. She'll point the way.
If I make it?
The trail is dangerous. Ever since the War Party massacre, our lands go unpatrolled, and our borders unguarded. We have no war chief to lead us.
Isn't that Resh's job?
Ugh. Only because Sona went missing. I'd go after her myself, but she ordered me to hold this gate with my life. And so I have.
You said the trail is dangerous. What sorts of dangers?
Almost too many to name. The killers are still out there, and somehow they've corrupted the machines, spreading madness.
Yes, I've seen it myself.
Bandits, too. Cutthroats who snuck across the border to prey on us. The word is, there's a camp in the metal ruins upriver.
Sounds like I need to craft more arrows. You said I won the proving. How did you know that?
I spoke to survivors. They said you fought bravely, as did Bast. And my sister.
Your sister was Vala? I'm very sorry. I liked her. I think we might have even become friends. If we'd had a chance.
Thank you. She died saving others. There is no better death.
You said the war party was massacred. How?
When word came of the attack on the Proving, War Chief Sona assembled a war party to give chase. But in their haste to get vengeance, some braves broke rank and raced ahead, straight into a trap. A pack of crazed machines, seething with corruption, fell upon the braves and savaged them. War Chief Sona led a countercharge and destroyed the machines, but by then the killers were gone, and our losses were extreme.
You said War Chief Sona is missing?
Even when the war party was massacred, she wouldn't give up the chase. She called for volunteers and went after the killers.
You didn't volunteer?
Of course I did, but Sona denied me that. She ordered me to see the wounded back to the Embrace, and to guard this gate, to guard the Embrace with my life. That was days ago, and since then there's been no word from her.
So there's no way to know if she's alive or dead.
If anyone could survive out there, it would be her. Sona's prowess is legend, an unbending spear to measure ourselves against.
Sounds like she sets a high standard.
Ugh, you have no idea.
Ay, shout out Papa Ace.
My mother.
Salamat sa pag-drop by sa stream. Saan biyahe?
I should be on my way.
Aloy, before you make the journey to Mother's Crown and beyond, is there any chance you could search for Sona? The tribe needs her leadership. I'd go after her myself if she hadn't commanded me to hold this gate at all costs.
Where was she last seen?
The War Party massacre site. A wooded hollow across from Devil's Thirst, on this side of the river. You might be able to pick up her trail there. She went after the killers who attacked the Proving, who killed those we love, who tried to kill you.
I get it, Varl. I'll see what I can do.
May the goddess protect.
So yun, bali eto na pala yung ano yung umpisa na
All of it in the embrace.
maagala tayo sa labas
The
ng
world just got bigger,
embrace
but also more
kung tawagin
dangerous.
nila, basta yung lugar ng Nora. Bali dito na talaga start yung ano, parang pagiging open world ng laro na to. So at sa pagkaalala ko, siguro sa episode na to,
Need them soon enough.
may experience na natin yung mga iba't ibang side quest ng laro, like yung sa cauldron. Actually malalaman nyo sa later on yung, kung ano yung cauldron, yung bandit camp liberation, and syempre yung tallnecks. So later on malalaman nyo kung ano yung mga yon. Bali ito, may side quest, kunin muna natin. Time muna natin ito.
Are you all right, Hunter? Were you injured when the war party was ambushed?
Not exactly. And I'm not a hunter, or a brave, or anything really. You shouldn't even be talking to me.
Well, whoever you are, you're hurt. What happened?
My name's Kren. I thought I'd have a go at the trials at the hunting grounds over the rise, you know, hone my skills. It didn't go very well.
You got injured at a hunting grounds? How?
Well, I was aiming for a canister on the back of a grazer, and my bowstring snapped, and I tripped, and forget it. It wasn't pretty, okay? I just wanted to train a bit. Hunting grounds are perfect for that. They offer trials, which are like challenges, and they give you marks if you accomplish objectives or beat certain times. The keep is up there on the hill, just to the north. And talk to him to do a trial. I'm sure you'd do better than I did.
Why did you say you weren't anything at all, and that I shouldn't talk to you?
I stole a bow, okay? And got cast out. This was before the proving, so now I can't even fight for my tribe in its time of need. I have to live in the wild by myself, which is why I wanted some training. Honestly, I'm just glad the keeper would talk to me. I think he might be an exile or something. He doesn't seem to care about the laws of the matriarchs.
Things aren't exactly going your way, are they? Is there anything I can do to help?
No, I'll be all right. My father always said All Mother had a plan for me. Before he got run over by a strider anyway.
I need to get going, Kren.
All right, be careful, especially if you're heading north. And be sure to hit the hunting grounds if you want to train up.
Okay, bali itong side quest na pala to is to hunting grounds, pero ever since nilaro ko kasi to, hindi ko siya ginawa eh. Pero ngayon kung nalarin nyo to, pwede nyo siya i-try. Pero ayun, through research kasi may mas magandang items ang makukuha throughout the game compare sa ano. Actually maganda rin naman, pero kasi takes time masyado kasi, kaya ayun, so patuloy na natin. Okay, tingnan.
Save these for the trail.
Pasensya na nga pala, hindi ako masyadong nagmamount. Hindi ko kasi trip. Mas gusto kong ano, running simulator. Mas na-enjoy ko kasi yung world pag tinatakbo-takbo ko lang. Kaya ayun. Medyo matagal-tagal natin mapupuntahan minsan yung mga mission dahil sa ano, patakbo-takbo lang. Ano to?
Keep that for later.
Hello. Ay, sayang. Wala pa ako nito. Fudge.
That man. He doesn't look Nora. My focus is picking up some kind of signal. Maybe I can get it.
So, ayun. Bali, yun, narinig nyo sabi ni Aloy, may nare-receive siya yung signal. Bali, sige, unahin na natin yan bago tong side quest na
Where's
to.
it coming from?
Yan, tall neck. Bali, ito na yung unang tall
That
neck
must be
natin.
Devil's Thirst. A city
Oh.
of the old ones. Of the metal world.
Bali, nalaman natin kung para saan tong tall neck na to.
Can't be too prepared.
Oh, shucks.
So the signal must be coming from a tall neck's head. I need to find a way to climb it. Not enough handholds to climb those legs. There must be another way.
Naman tong mga to. Ah, dito.
Go away.
May isa.
This should be a good spot for jumping onto the tall neck.
Ay, di umabot. Shit. Trip. Wait lang ah. Screenshot ko lang ah. Maganda eh. Photo mode. Screenshot natin to. Magandang kuha to eh. Take shot is F. R. A.
War Chief Sona went after the killers from the proving. Maybe I should try to notice everything along its path and sense when it's safe to begin shooting.
So, ayun. Map reveal. Bali, ayan. Yan. Pag nakaka-unlock tayo ng tall neck, yan. Kung ano yung part na sakop niya is ma-unlock natin. Yan, gaya niyan, no? Yan. Balikan natin yung ano, yung side quest kanina. Dito pala. Tama.
Quick way down.
Ay, gagi. Shit, wala pa akong strike from above. Walang yan. Ay, 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 ay.
There's danger ahead, girl.
Danger for you, Outlander. This is Norland.
Yes, yes, yes. Trespass is forbidden on pain of death. Strange phrase, the pain of death, see? This one's in no pain at all.
Who was he?
A thief, slaver, a killer. The kind that give honest killers a bad name.
Farrell told me there would be bandit ambushes on the road.
Well, it's not all good news. They don't always come to you. Most dig out a camp, and there they'll sit like spoil on meat.
Unless someone does something about it?
I like you. Follow the trail of smoke on the other side of the ruins. I'll be there.
So, ayun. Etong next na side quest. Yung ito, bandit camps. Yung mga liberation ng bandit camps. So, hindi muna natin siya pupuntahan. Dito tayo sa mas malapit. Main quest muna. Bali, ito pala, yung ancient armory. Tsaka muna natin yung puntahan. Ito yan, oh. Yan. Yan yung secret dun sa kung anong use ng power cells na nakukuha natin. Bali, meron na tayong dalawa. Nakalimutan ko ilan lahat eh. medyo grind lang tayo ng konti. Experience. Oops, ya. Ay, 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 ay. Ala. Razor.
Anora village, up on the heights.
Sorry. Ala, la, 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 la. Shit. Duling. Dami namang WhatsApp dito. Mission quest ako. Ay. Punta muna natin ito.
Just go about your business.
Look at that.
That brave. Sounds like he's suffering.
Yes. It's only a matter of time before he passes on. I've seen people die before, but never in such pain. I want to be strong like you, but nothing I do comforts him. I don't even have any dream willow to ease his pain. There should be some in stashes along brave trails to the east, but I must keep vigil for this man. I don't suppose you could check the stashes? Even a little dream willow would ease his pain.
You said that you, wanted to be strong, like me. I take it you know who I am?
I do. I know a lot of people didn't want you in the proving. But if you hadn't been there, everyone would have died. Shows how much we know. The very person we needed was someone the tribe never wanted. I wish I could borrow some of your courage now. For him.
You don't need to borrow what you already have.
I hope you're right.
How did the man you're caring for get hurt?
He was one of the war party, wounded in battle down the ridge there. He was too weak to be carried back to Mother's heart, so they brought him here. I'm supposed to comfort him, but all I can do is whisper. Tell him to think of his mother's smile.
Could you see the ambush from here?
I heard it. Explosions and screams and howls of machines like monsters. That's what he keeps groaning and muttering about. Machines like nightmares ripping everyone to shreds. If only I could calm him. Help him forget all that and go to All Mother in peace.
Tell me what you need again.
Dream willow. An oil made from the bark of water willows that brings sleep and numbs pain. My supply is gone, but hunters keep it in stashes along brave trails, out of reach of beasts and machines. There should be some left in the stashes along trails to the east.
You're young for a healer, aren't you?
Yes. I'm still learning the basics. But all the true healers are busy in Mother's heart. Besides, this brave is beyond healing. But he needs someone to stay with him. And that, I can do.
I'll check the stashes for Dream Willow if I get a chance.
You will? Thank you. My only wish is to ease this poor man's suffering.
Okay, another side quest. Actually, maraming side quest dito sa laro na to eh. Kaya long play talaga to kung lalaruin nyo. Sulit ang bayad.
I knew before you, low and humble.
Yun ang mga magaganda sa mga... sorry.
You're Aloy, aren't you? They say you've been made a seeker with rite of passage from the Sacred Land.
Yes. To track the killers who attacked the Proving.
I can't imagine leaving All Mother's protection. But my sister Nakoa is like you. Fearless. She went north to find a Karja officer called Zaid, one of the captains of the Red Raids. He's dangerous. I'm really worried about her.
Did the matriarchs really give Nakoa permission to leave?
No. They refused her. But nothing could stop her from going after Zaid. He murdered our father during the Red Raids. Nakoa saw it happen. Hid in the cellar and forced herself to watch. It changed her.
I lived in the Embrace during the Red Raids. What was it like out here?
For 10 years, the Karja attacked without warning. Devils like Zaid butchered braves and kidnapped civilians for blood sacrifice. It all ended when the mad Sun King died. The matriarchs say his son wants to set things right. But that wasn't enough for Nakoa.
You could have gone with her.
Leave the Sacred Land and be purged from All Mother's eternal memory? No. I begged Nakoa to stay so she could avoid that fate. She said she didn't care. I don't know. Will she really be cursed for avenging our father? It seems cruel.
I'll keep an eye out for her.
Oh, Mother bless you. I know the matriarchs won't let her return to the Sacred Land, but I just need to know that she's all right. She must have passed through Mother's crown. My Aunt Salai lives there. They might have spoken. Maybe she can tell you more.
Okay. Side quest. Unahin muna natin to. Ay, dami item. Benta.
All Mother.
Ano yung merchant? Side quest muna tayo ah. Kailangan natin lumevel.
Pleading for strength and understanding.
hindi ko pala alam kung kaya ko na to. What? Oh, no, no, no. Oh. Hala!
Slow and quiet does it.
Kita ako dun. Stop. Punat pala nito. Ano?
Right on time.
Ay, 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 ay. Hala. Hala! Oh, ang taas.
The Brave Trail. Should be a cache of Dream Wheel up there.
Nakakakitin yan. Oh shit.
No Dream Willow. Just a few shards.
Ay, ang ganda. Hindi talaga nakakasawa, oh. Kahit ilang beses ka na nilaro to, di pa rin ako nagsasawa. Actually, dalawa.
Might be a cache of
Dalawang
Dream
beses
Wheel
pa lang
on that
pala.
Brave Trail. Woods. Roots and trunks. Strange. Looks like someone swapped all the dream willow in these caches for shards.
Layo. Fast travel na. Ayun, kaya sabi ko kanina pala, nakalimutan ko na. Kaya sulit talaga maglaro ng mga open world. Sulit na sulit. Kasi yun, madami kang magagawa pag mga open world na laro. Dami side quest. Tapos, ayun, dahil nga open world, makapaggala ka kahit saan mo gusto.
You're back.
I've already been to those stashes. All I found was a few shards.
That's strange. Who would have taken the dream willow? It's possible that Jun has gathered more. You could ask him, if you're willing to make the journey.
You say someone named Jun might have some dream willow?
Yes. He may be a recluse, but he helps the tribe by picking herbs and brewing medicines. The problem is that he lives west of Mother's Crown, and the machines in that region are troublesome.
What sort of machines?
Scrappers. And sawtooths. It's quite dangerous.
I'll be on my way.
Goodbye.
Shit, ang layo. Layo nga muna natin to. Main quest muna.
I kneel before you, low.
Uy,
This must be where the war party got massacred. Such destruction. Lots of machine. Maybe the war chief left some. They sent a stampede of them down the slope. Nora managed to take down a corruptor. But not before the killers used it to send the other machines against them.
reset. Uy,
Brave! Let us... The dead and wounded all cleared away. Are there no more Braves or healers here?
Just me. You're hurt. What happened?
I didn't. It's madness out there. War Chief Sona sent me back to report. I'm no good to her like this.
Varl told me that the war chief tracked the killers. Did she find them?
We followed their trail, but again and again they sent corrupted machines to attack us. My wounds started to slow me down, so the war chief sent me back to let others know she hasn't given up the fight.
So, you were here when the war party was ambushed?
I was. I thought after the proving there could be no darker day, but I was wrong. The war chief was delayed gathering the rear guard. Eager for revenge, the Braves in the lead fell into the trap. Dozens lost in minutes. If Sona hadn't arrived and rallied us, no one would have survived.
Varl sent me to look for Sona. Do you know where she is now?
All I can tell you is where we parted. Near the metal tower, southeast of the ruins at Devil's Thirst. Look to the rise behind it with a lone boulder. I'll head for the embrace and report what I know to Varl and the others. May All Mother lend you strength. You'll need it, going alone.
Unahin na natin to. Para matapos na to isang side quest. Let's go! Kita nyo ba yan? Screenshot lang ulit natin. Sensya na kayo ha, mahilig talaga ako mag-screenshot eh, mga ganitong kagagandang scenes. Nakaka-enjoy talaga. Basta ano, yun talaga yung mga hilig ko sa mga laro, yung may mga magagandang environment. Siyempre kasama yung story. Tapos ganito pa, di ba? Maganda yung environment. Hindi siya ano, nakaka-boring. Para sa akin. Sana kayo din, di naboboring. Nagawa mo dito. Yung kanina.
We'll see each other again.
Loot ko na lang yung mga pinatay mo. Salamat sa loot, idol.
Never know when I might need these.
Ala! Ay, ang layo. Shit. Nakyat. Ano meron dito?
Be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
Ay! Saan nyo naman yan, oh? Parang sarap mag-screenshot ulit, ah. Saan yun, guys? How can you not appreciate, di ba? Mga gantong ano.
I'm locked in! Someone!
Ay,
Anyone!
saglit.
Please! Is someone there? Oh, Mother be praised. I thought I'd never be freed.
What happened?
A gang of outcasts, that's what. They burst in, stole my dream willow, and left me to die.
A gang of outcasts?
Yes, a gang. The door crashed open. I didn't stand a chance. They grabbed my dream willow and left me for dead.
Why would outcasts steal your dream willow?
Why? Because it's the most valuable herb I gather, of course. Miserable thieves.
They took nothing else?
No. Mark my words. They have struck a deal with outsiders. It's shards they're after, and they'll kill to get it.
Which way did the outcasts go?
Up the mountain, I think. You might catch them if you hurry. Whatever you do, don't let their shabby looks fool you. They'll kill you as soon as look at you. Oh, I need to catch my breath.
Yeah, you could stop talking for a start. The outcasts must... Well, someone left here recently, and they were in a hurry.
Ayun oh. Diba? Oy, 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 huwag kang malalaglag. Ah, iyan. Kita nyo naman yan oh. Screenshot ulit. Puta, may soto. Kalimutan ko to ah.
Got it! Hit it again!
Shooting too far.
I'm out of arrows!
The outcasts that took the Dream Willow. And they're in trouble.
Kaya ako dito. Anak na. Walang damage ang putik. Puta, nabag ko yung ano, Bluetooth. Free kill.
You have our thanks, if the gratitude of outcasts means anything to you.
It does.
You not only save us, but speak to us.
The matriarchs cast me out at birth. The laws of the Nora don't mean much to me.
And you're that girl whose mother never claimed her. But an outcast no longer.
No. A seeker, in fact. Looking for Dream Willow.
That could be a problem.
Why did you take the Dream Willow?
Because we have wounded. Why else would we take it? Something terrible has happened to the tribe. The Braves offer no protection. The machines are angry, and bandits infest the sacred land and prey upon us. Why else would outcasts break custom and band together, but that we have no choice? Even so, we did not steal. We left shards in the stashes and tried to pay John. But of course he would not speak to us.
What crimes did you and the others commit?
I beat a man who stole my kill. It was my wrong. The others stole, broke custom, or trespassed among the bones of the metal world. No murderers here, if that's what you're asking.
Jun said you roughed him up.
He was too busy cringing to know what happened. The man's a coward. We made sure not to hurt him, not that he seemed to notice.
There are others who need Dream Willow. You can't have all of it.
You asking or demanding?
Talking. One person to another.
I see. Perhaps we have more than we need. After everything that happened, we were afraid. We took all we could find. Here, I'll keep a portion, but the rest... may it find its way to those who need it.
I'll see that it does. In the meantime, stay safe. And stick together.
Yun lang yun.
You gave us a better deal than the Matriarchs ever would have. Thanks.
Kita mo naman yun.
Going down fast.
Ang view. Ay, so yun. Side quest muna tayo, guys.
Here's the Dream Willow. Take it to Fia and Mother's Rise. There are wounded braves there who need it badly.
I will. But what became of the outcasts? Did those wretches pay for their crimes? Ganging up together, speaking to each other, and to us. I hope you showed them no mercy.
You don't know who I am, do you?
Should I?
I was raised as an outcast in the mountains above Mother's Heart.
The motherless girl. If I'd known, I never would have spoken to you.
And yet it's this motherless girl who freed you and recovered your Dream Willow for the tribe. Maybe if you judged people less, you wouldn't be so lonely.
I have no need of others.
Then congratulations, Jun. You've managed to shun yourself. I'm done here. Make sure that Fia gets that Dream Willow, or I'll be back.
Tig mo yun? Ha?
I'll take the Dream Willow to Fia. But you had no right to speak to me as you did.
Pupuno na naman. Inventory. Ito. Okay, fast travel tayo ulit. Dito na tayo.
Meat. This must be the rise Sona's runner told me about. The war chief stopped here. So where did she go next? Although has seen a lot of action, no one would have left it willingly. Sona's taken losses. I must have taken a moment to rest. Couldn't have been easy, going on after the ambush. Dressings for wounds. The runner wasn't the only one who got hurt. Might be a blood trail I could follow. A recent kill. Freshly skinned. Sona and her braves can't be far. Arrow shards. Braves were crafting ammunition here.
Ay, nako, duling. Yun.
Tough, but I'm used to it. Tracks. Boots and blood. Looks like Sona and her braves headed for that ridge.
Oh shit. No, 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 no. Shit.
Okay, you're okay. A dead sawtooth. Maybe Sona took it out. She could be close.
Ba? Sampana. The war chief.
You're lucky I happened by. One heartbeat more, and that sawtooth would have torn you apart.
Half a heartbeat more and I would have killed it myself. So you're War Chief Sona? Varl asked me to find you.
Has he held the gate?
He has, bravely. I saw him kill a corrupted machine himself. But he worries for you.
Our tribe needs strength, not sentiment. I've tracked some of the killers who struck the Proving. I crave vengeance. Do you?
You have no idea.
Show me then. Lend me your strength.
Follow.
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 The killers are just across this ridge, digging the cursed earth. The sin of the ancients is buried in that soil. Corrupter demons.
I know of them. I killed one at Mother's Watch.
A bold claim. I wonder if you'll live up to it. Hours ago, I sent Braves into hiding in the trees below. On my signal, they'll attack. The enemy and their demonic machines outnumber us, but we will have fury on our side.
We could have more than that.
Explain.
That's Blaze. What we used to burn, they used to blast. It's how they dug out this pit.
So we put fire to it and then?
Boom.
Then let us begin.
Whoa, wait. Let's not rush. Give me some time to make an approach. If I end up alerting them, open fire.
Ba't naglalag?
Alright. Let's see what you can do.
What? Level ba nun? Puta, level 12 pala yun.
I'm not here.
That grass isn't moving on its own.
Ba't naman wala item?
Finally.
Kakainis! Di mapag-stealth ng maayos.
Might be an intruder.
Hala!
Just stay out of their way for now.
Oh my god! Why did I fail? Hala! Gago! Shit kayo ah. Kampi pala yun, bobo.
Where did she go?
Nakabomb pa. Uy, mamaya na kita kakausapin. Loot muna, loot. Loot, loot, loot. Hirap nang walang item.
Rain's too loud to hear much. Better keep my eyes open.
This wasn't all the killers. I counted more at the War Party massacre. If I have to chase their filthy shadows from here to Spear's Reach, I will.
You're hurt. Losing blood.
My health is not your concern.
No one doubts your determination, but you need rest.
She's right, War Chief. Give your wounds time to close.
Val, what are you doing here? I ordered you to hold that gate with your life.
And so I did, until the runner you sent returned with news of his encounter with Aloy and your location. I left the gate well guarded. My place is here, with you, with our vengeance. Am I not owed that?
Maybe I should have a look around. See if I can figure out where the rest of the killers are.
Do as you wish. Everyone else does.
Mother.
Mother.
Commanders, over the past month, accidental blaze explosions have killed 12 men. Here in the Ring of Metal, I've taken the precaution of placing our entire stockpile in a covered shelter, safe from stray sparks and lightning. And I've posted guards to control access. I urge you to take similar measures, or suffer the consequences. Supply Master Thran, out.
A blaze stockpile inside their base. Sabotage that, and we win. I found something. The rest of the killers are camped inside a ring of metal. Any idea what that means?
Damn them. The Ring of Metal lies in the ruins of Devil's Grief. That ground is taboo. I will return to the matriarchs, beg them to make an exception.
There's no time for that.
Blood spilled calls for blood spilled. If the ground is cursed, then let our vengeance sanctify it.
You blaspheme.
Please, War Chief, break the taboo.
Devil's Grief is a cursed place. But maybe Aloy's secret blessing can protect us. I'll send scouts ahead. Our force will assemble at the cliff above Red Echoes and launch our attack from there.
Sounds like a plan. See you there.
So, ayun, malayo-layo pa. Gawin muna natin to. Bali, itong side quest na gagawin natin ngayon. Bandit Camp. Bandit Camp Liberation. So, let's go. Let's do this.
circle of bandit camp and some metal ruins. That must be the place there. Best keep an eye out around here.
Ay, hala. Putik yan. Ikot.
Saving these for the trail.
Uy. Hala. Yun eh. Hala, ano natin yun?
Mapaka Shitstorm Tour, Day 3. I was 13. I broke in and vandalized this place. Me and that kid, I think his name was Star. It was my first arrest. A real banner day for the Mahdi family.
Nako, puno na naman. Visit. Nil O'Malley.
I'm glad you came.
You're glad. Why?
Call it a shared interest. And call me Nil. Look there, those old rocks. A bandit clan squats under them. Disturb the rocks and they'll come wriggling out. Worms that they are.
Bandits. Why have they come here?
Denora are in trouble. Rumors spread like blood. With no braves to guard the border, killers hungry for sport slip right through. My partner and I shadowed these scum for days. Good tracker, but he went on ahead without me. We talked about this kind of behavior. Still, I understand. Leave it too long, your fingers itch for the bowstring. Say, how about you and I work together? Kill them all.
I don't know you, and I have no reason to trust you.
Trust is a rare egg to find, isn't it? I'm just a traveler, with a bow, concern about the state of these lands, and a missing partner.
I don't think you're just anything at all.
Let me put it another way. Are you a bandit?
Of course not.
Then you have nothing to fear.
All right. Someone has to stop them from hurting others.
And we will. We'll stop them from doing anything. Save screaming a while. Go ahead and take the lead. I look forward to seeing what you're capable of. That's the alarm. Let them sound it and more will come running. It's a gift. And if you're the heroic kind who needs a little extra, there's the captives.
Might regret this.
The fuck? Titirahin yun.
Like to hide, do ya? Let me show you what I like.
Wow, metal shards. Whoa.
These will keep.
Don't scare me. Come out.
They've set up an alarm. Don't want them to use it. Done with the alarm. There, the bandits' captives.
Oh shit.
That one's a spider. Be some sense in it. What's wrong with us?
I can feel the ground softening up.
I thought!
trouble.
Not a bad feeling.
Kasi tanga.
Let me get this open. I'll get this open. Hold on.
Someone here? Contact! Signals broke. Can't call reinforcements. Ow! Ow!
Ayos ba?
Seeker, may I speak with you?
Lag shit.
I'm honored. All-Mother be praised.
Are you all right? Is there something you need?
Yes. My friends and I watched you clear the bandits out of this camp. We're glad. They would steal from us, chase us through the night laughing. We're outcasts, not braves. Almost defenseless.
Where did you all come from?
Some of us have wandered the sacred lands for years. As for me, the village I grew up in was burned in the Red Raids. I'm ashamed I wasn't there to protect them, but I was an outcast long before the Karja came.
How did you all come to be here together?
You wonder how we speak to each other when the law forbids it. But what hope do we have here, outside the embrace, alone?
I wasn't judging you. I was an outcast once.
Forgive me. You're right to ask. I convinced them to speak. I told them we were only sentenced to be outcast, not to die out here.
An intelligent approach. How did you come to be an outcast?
I was a fool. I refused to do what I was told. Never went hunting when I could sit under a tree instead. I argued with my family every step, picked fights with other braves. One day, Such a fight grew fierce. I got a lucky hit, an unlucky one. He went down, and there was no one left to speak for me. I deserve to be an outcast.
You seem different from the person you describe.
I hope to be. We are all outcasts, but we need to stay together to survive. This camp we once hated could serve us well now. Would you let us stay here, even if it flies in the face of the matriarch's laws?
Of course, by all means.
Oh, I'd hoped you'd say so. You're an inspiration to us. Thank you. We're settling in.
Ay, gago.
I never thought I'd get anything of use from the bandits.
Where did you all
Ay,
come from?
putik.
Some of us have wandered the sacred lands for years. As for me, the village I grew up in was burned in the Red Raids. I'm ashamed I wasn't there to protect them, but I was an outcast long before the Karja came.
I should be on my way.
Thank you for making this possible.
Uy, pwede na to. Ay, shit. Wala pala akong crystal braiding. Walang yan. So, yun. Tapos na natin yung unang bandit camp. Bali, rekta na tayo. Kasapin pala natin si Neil.
Feels good, doesn't it? Hold it inside you one last breath. Then let it out.
Ugh. I didn't find your partner.
They killed him. I hardly feel surprised. He was already getting cocky when we carved through the last bandit camp. I thought you and I would agree. Only enjoy the killing as much as the challenge. No great loss. Nothing in the wilds I can't handle, just me and the voice of our teeth.
Your bow has a name?
Yours doesn't.
You're not just a traveler. That armor was fitted for you, and the way you hold your bow.
I said a concerned traveler. I was a soldier, but I was a soldier longer than there was a war, if you follow. Where the arrowhead passes between armor and skin, that's the place I go. So I make opportunities to find it. That's why I'm coming home.
Have you ever thought about hunting machines?
They don't get that look in their eyes.
Did bandits wrong you somehow?
They wrong us all. They live filthy lives, so they have to die that way too.
So you hunt them down to help others?
No. For spirit. I can't wait for wars anymore. Life's too short and the thrill of death too sharp. If you kill a tribesman, there'll be retribution. Hunt a boar, they complain if you waste the meat. But bandits, They're vicious. They always put up a fight, and no one cares if you kill them.
I'm not sure who's worse. You or them.
We're standing, they're not. Clearly, we were better.
We're done here.
Here? I'm afraid so. But we live in a world of ruins, and bandits are drawn to them like infection to a wound. You wouldn't let that infection set in, would you? I'm sure we'll meet again.
Maybe. If it can't be helped.
If we pass each other by, we'll know it by
Hmm. So yun. Let's continue. Sino ba tayo? Ayo. Okay. Ba't naglalag? So, ayun. Dami rin side quest, oh.
This must be Mother's crown.
Side quest. Ganda ko ni mo
Around here
natin lahat.
somewhere. So many wounded. What happened to you, Hunter? Are you all right?
Oh, I'm grateful for this wound. It's a lesson I won't forget. And you should heed it too.
How's that?
I was chasing a galloping grazer, so intent on my prey that I didn't see where I was going. Right to the threshold of a cauldron.
A cauldron? What's that?
Ah, you're from inside the embrace, so you've never seen one. A cauldron is a sort of door, I guess. No one knows what lies beyond. Some say machines are made inside. Others think they're dens of evil, where the spirits of the metal devils linger. Same thing, I suppose. Whatever they are, they're forbidden.
You mentioned a lesson before. What did that wound teach you?
As I stood before the cauldron, my prey scampered off, and I stared, dumb with wonder. For a moment, I was a child again, wrapped from stories told by hunters at the campfire. I had a powerful desire to see what was inside. That's when the Watcher attacked. Cauldrons are guarded, you see. I barely fought it off, and got the scrape as a reminder. There's a reason the matriarchs forbid those places, and not just because they're dangerous. We weren't meant to see what's inside. I'll never waver again. This scar will see to that.
But for a moment you felt something. A sense of discovery. Are you so sure that's a bad thing?
Has to be, right? Or I wouldn't have been punished.
Where can I find this cauldron?
My point is, you shouldn't.
Then describe the place I should avoid.
You're a clever one, but not so clever as to heed my warning, I see. Fine, you're grown. I can't stop you. It's dead north of here, past the red drifts, built into the side of a mountain. Just remember, I told you to stay away.
So, ayun. Na yung quest sa first cauldron. Bali, pag pinunta na natin yan, malalaman natin kung ano, para saan yan. Kuha muna tayo ng mga quest dito.
You're the Seeker. The one who was an outcast. My hunting party. My party has... You fought the killers, didn't you? The ones that attacked in the Proving. You saved many lives.
I wish I could have saved everyone.
Did you... How far did you follow the killers?
What are you getting at? Are you worried your hunting party has been killed?
There are worse things than being killed.
What was your hunting party doing?
After the Proving, we were so angry. We wanted to strike back. And those corrupted machines left tracks we could follow. We caught up to them at dusk. We fought with all our burning hatred. But in the dark and chaos, I couldn't see everything. They stampeded, and then I was alone. I ran back here, but my party is...
Your party is...
gone.
What's worse than being killed?
I'm not like you. I can't live as an outcast. I'm afraid... My friends went into the ruins. I can't go there, or I will be cast out. But I can't abandon them either.
Tell me what you want. Speak plainly.
Find my friends. We were so eager to fight the corrupted machines, we didn't realize we'd reached the edge of the ruins. You're a Seeker. You can enter Devil's Thirst without judgment. But please, have pity on us. Don't tell anyone we were there.
You have nothing to worry about on that end, trust me. I'll see what I can do about your friends.
Okay. Another side quest na naman.
It's like the metal...
Ano ba to? May dalawa pa. Hindi, punta muna natin to.
Here she is. They made her a Seeker.
The girl with the
main
mark of a
quest.
Seeker. The Sentinel saw you coming.
You're Maria. Varl told me you'd know the way to Meridian.
The Karja capital. West will take you to it, but their soldiers will stop you long before you get there.
They can try.
No, what I mean is there's a Karja fort that guards the pass between east and west. Word is, the Karja have sealed the gate out of fear of the corrupted machines infesting our sacred land.
So if I clear out the corrupted machines, they'll open the border?
I suppose. But I can't spare any braves to help you.
Who said I needed help?
You'll clear the valley, all by yourself.
I'm good with a bow.
For your sake? Better than good, I hope.
So I'll find this Karja fort to the west? And beyond that, Meridian?
Yes, the Karja call the place Day Tower. It's not far from the Forsaken Village.
What Forsaken Village?
It had a name once, not that it matters now. I was born there.
What happened to it?
The war. The Karja destroyed in one of their red raids. I was 15 at the time. I got away, others weren't so lucky. The Nora withdrew to this place, Mother's Crown. Relinquished our claim on the valley. Even now, with the war behind us, we've left the valley be. A kind of buffer between the Sunlim and our sacred land.
How far has the corruption spread?
I've seen it myself in machines at the head of the valley, and there's been word of corrupted machines in the south, too. Whatever the corruption is, it doesn't just affect machines. It burns flesh and sickens the injured.
Do the corrupted machines have any weaknesses?
Fire seems to affect them more than ordinary machines. A small mercy. This is a curse only the goddess can lift.
Unless we find out what's behind it and put a stop to it.
The matriarchs have spoken, Aloy. All we can do is fight, and pray to the goddess.
Mother's Crown guards the edge of the sacred land, right? So do you see a lot of foreigners here?
Yes. Not here in the village itself, of course, but in the valley beyond. Since the war ended, foreigners have been allowed in the valley, and Nora can trade with them, if they choose. It's a kind of in-between place, neither foreign nor sacred land. If you're curious, visit Hunter's Gathering. It's little more than a heap of dingy shelters and tents, but foreigners use it as a way station.
Sounds like a place where I could find out more about Meridian. So you're in charge of the defenses here?
Mother's Crown defends itself. During the war, it survived 15 assaults, broke 3 invasions. We will endure.
Trying to live up to glorious pasts as a way of getting people killed.
You wouldn't know this, but I won the proving the year I ran. Like you, I started off behind, had to find a shortcut. I barely made it, crossed the finish line with a broken ankle.
This isn't the proving, Maria. This is real.
You missed my point. Getting posted to Mother's Crown? It was the boon I requested. My prize for winning. Trying to live up to the glory of the Nora hasn't killed me yet. But if it has to, I'm willing.
I should be going.
All right. Be careful out there, Aloy. I hope you find whatever it is you're after.
It hurts now, but I'm all the wiser for it.
So, ayun. Tuloy pa rin. Papuntang Meridian. Medyo malayo-layo kasi yun eh. Hindi... Kuha-kuha lang talaga tayo ng mga side quests ngayon.
Well, I hope you're looking to buy. I could use the shards.
I'm heading for the border. You're a trader? What do you know of the Karja tribe, or their capital, Meridian?
I've never left our sacred land, but I've traded with Karja outlanders from time to time. Too fancy for their own good, if you ask me. As for Meridian, it's all they talk about. A city built atop a mesa, with soaring towers, high as mountains.
How did the Karja ever come to build such marvels?
Slave labor. But their new king has forbidden slavery. I guess he cares more about justice than new construction, huh? See anything you like? Sure you do.
Nakalimutan ko pala bilhin to. Mahalaga to.
Well, I'll be off. I hope business picks up.
Thanks. Me too.
Nalimutan ko tong mga item na to ah. What are these? Ah. Yon, may bago na tayo weapon. Modify kagad natin yan. Okay, let's continue. Ay! Okay. Wala.
I said I'd meet Varl and Sona near Red Echoes. Are you Salai? Jan said your niece may have come through here. Nakoa.
I've got nothing to say about that.
Please, I only want to help. I'm a seeker headed north. Jan wanted me to help find her. Anything you tell me stays between us.
I gave her supplies for the journey. She was headed for Day Tower looking for Zaid. Nothing I could say would stop her.
Is there anything you can tell me about Day Tower?
It's a Karja fort, right at the border. Bastards used to gather Nora captives there, so they could ship them to Meridian for slaughter. I told Nakoa not to go. What's a lone Nora gonna do there? But she wouldn't listen. All she can think about is finding Zaid.
What do you know of Zaid?
He's a rabid animal, a murderer. The worst of the Red Raiders. Killed my brother while poor Nakoa watched from the shadows. Even as I begged her not to go, part of me wanted her to. I need him dead as much as she does. You can't imagine what it's like. He mutilated my brother. And yet he walks free among the Karja.
I understand. Better than you think. I'll look for Nakoa when I reach Day Tower.
I'm not sure you can reach it. I've heard they closed the gates because of this corruption among the machines. But Maria might know more. Just don't mention why you're asking.
I won't. I promise.
Brave! Mother's crown could make use of your bow.
Me?
Well, you are a brave, aren't you? We need boar skins. Our Stitcher works his hands raw, repairing cloaks and armor. There's good boar hunting to the east, past the falls. But there's a machine out there now. When I saw it, I dropped the hunt, ran for cover, knocked an arrow, but then I...
No shame in living to fight another day.
No, it's... my ring had come loose. That was my luck in the wild. My mother's prized from a machine's jaws long past.
You put that much trust in a ring?
After all that's happened, I need luck as much as the tribe needs those skins.
I'll see what I can find.
If you can help, you have my thanks. I'll be at the campfire when you come by again.
Ano yun?
You're not gonna like this.
Oh, it's you. The outcast turned seeker. I've heard you're good with bow and spear. Some even say you're the best.
I think I hear a challenge in there somewhere, and I'm not interested. I have more important things to do.
Oh, I see. The Seeker doesn't have time for us lesser Nora. Too busy hunting machines and marauders. Well, I can't claim to have faced the corrupted or danced with demons, but I have earned a few sons at the hunting grounds at Valley Meet. Have you? Or maybe your seeking hasn't taken you that far.
Do you try to provoke everyone you talk to?
Only seekers with red hair
Bali,
and big
skip ko na rin to, ah.
reputations.
And how often do they come
Hunting
around?
grounds kasi ulit eh.
You're the first I've seen today. If your seeking takes you to the hunting grounds, see if you can earn a blazing sun. If you do, you'll know you beat me.
Consider it done.
Consider it done. Nakuha na ba natin lahat? Okay, let's go. Ano na ba quest natin? Dalawang main. So ayun guys, end muna natin yung episode na to. Bali siguro Wednesday para sa ating part 4. Pero let's see if kung kailan ako makapaglaro ulit. Bali salamat po sa lahat ng suporta. See you guys sa susunod. Ingat mga kapanochi and have a good day guys.